Hi everyone, Sunday the 9th of March, beautiful day today. Got some really nice weather in the UK, about 14-15 degrees up north, and it's about 30 degrees in my greenhouse. Okay guys, I've been planting my onions and my shallots, started the onions off in the greenhouse. I'm going to give you a quick tour around, show you what's what. I've got some planks as well that I want to show you because I'm doing some raised beds in the greenhouse. Okay, I'll show you around. Right, so this is how I do my onions. There's 28 in each tray, literally dead simple. I'm teaching my grandmother how to suck eggs here, but that's it, that's all you do. Pop it in, let it sit on top and it'll start to root. Put them in around about now and they can go out in April time once they've got some good root system. I like to start things off in the greenhouse as much as I possibly can. Right, I've bought some more wood. I'm going to put some beds in here, big long L-shaped bed, and I'm going to fill it with compost. It's going to be 2 of these planks deep, which is 10 inches, which is what the raised beds are out on the allotment, and I've got some posts. Now these are from a local guy. I've got a guy who's been asking on YouTube called Barry. Hello Barry, he's just got his allotment actually, so good luck with that. These are off a local guy in St Helens, and he breaks them down. And they're £1.50 each. Right, it's quite hard to believe that, isn't it really? But this lot here, that lot, and them that haven't been painted, them 3x2, the whole lot cost me 28 quid. And I've got 16 planks, and I've got some 3x2 as well. It's so cheap, it's worth doing. Okay, right, and I think Barry as well also, look at that. Let's stand back over it so you can see. Keep calm and keep gardening, that's what it's all about. Barry's asking about the depth of my beds. Excuse the cameras, let me grab that. The width between each bed is about, give or take, 24 inches. That's because that's not on there, so if I put it there, you go, 24 inches, 10 inches deep. So I use 2 planks and I put a piece of 3x2 in the side. The reason that they're 2 foot apart is so that you can get your wheelbarrow down. Right, I've been putting my garlic out. Now, if you remember rightly, I started these off in the greenhouse at home and created the Great British Garlic Debate. Now, I've left one for the sake of the camera, so you can see how I do it. They are in 4 rows. There's 16 in each row, 12 inches apart, and I've put 6 inches in between each garlic clove. Now then, so I've got them in the trays. If I just lift one out for you, I'm going to show you the root system on it. So, see, it's got a really, really good root system on it. And all I do is pop it in the hole, push, put some dirt around it, and firm it in. I'll firm it in, and I'll water all them in a minute. And it's literally that simple. Now, they've got a great start. Obviously we've got some really nice weather, so that's going to help, so I'm going to water them in. I've also, before I planted them out, I raked in some Gromo. I just raked that into the top, which is a fertiliser, and that will help them during. I think that's the only feed I gave them last year. There's 62 cloves of garlic there, and I've still got garlic left at home that I'm still using, so I've done okay. Rhubarb, he's coming on fine, like I think everybody else is. I've been watching, he's doing really good now. I just want to show you the difference between the rhubarb that was already in and the rhubarb that I had to split. So you see all those, they've been flying along. Now these are the ones I had to split because they were just getting too thin and they weren't producing any rhubarb, so you can see how far behind they are. Now they did get split in winter. So that's the difference, but they'll come back. You know, you don't pick as much garlic, as much rhubarb off them as what you would the established ones. But I think we're going to be able to harvest that soon. And I think that's it. What else have I done? I know what I've done. I have planted directly into the soil my parsnips. I don't particularly like parsnips, it's the one thing I'm not really all that keen on, but the wife loves them. I don't mind parsnip soup, but parsnips roasted as they are, they're just a little bit too perfumey for me, but for my wife, Oh. Oh, and shallots, you know, I forgot all about that. I've planted my shallots directly out. I've put these little, these are off an old greenhouse. And all I've done is I've just put them on top, just so that they, the birds don't pull them up. But apparently the birds won't pull these up anyway, because they're a bit big. But I put them on just in case. I can lift them off in a couple of days. But there's 5 rows, and 17 in each row. And I've got the committee walking behind me now. We're going to make a load of din while I'm filming. It's Ray and Dave. Give us a wave. You see these two guys.
Down the onions. They're not heliotropic, those onions.
These guys come on here saying they're doing it, but all they do, they sit in.
Heliotropic onions to put in.
They sit in that shed there, supping tea all day. I'll tell you. Okay, right. So I think that's about it. Like I say, some fantastic weather, and it's going to continue all week apparently. So, okay, guys, I will speak to you all soon.